Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Late Late Show. We hope you had a nice day. Thanks for staying up late with us tonight. We're glad you're here. We've got a fun show planned tonight. We'll be chatting with the legendary Meryl Streep. Later, we have a performance and a chat with Billy Eichner. You don't want to miss it. Meryl Streep, Billy Eichner. In a way, Ian and Reg, I think of you two as the Meryl Streep and Billy Eichner of the Late Late Show. I'll let you decide which is which. What is this on my... I'm scared to look. What is like, I've got a thing that says, to James from Lou. Lou is our set designer. What is this?
From Reggie's new underwear line.
This is Reggie's new underwear line.
I thought it looked sexy on you.
It's a Christmas mankini. Look at that.
Oh, it's out already? Oh,
Look
geez.
at that.
Oh, it's so good.
A Christmas mankini.
I think you'd look good in that, James.
I think I would, Lou.
Merry Christmas, Lou.
Yeah, I think if we keep up with this Jose Cuervo tequila bar, you're going to see it. Thank you for that, Lou. I will treasure it always.
Right in the bottom drawer.
I'll treasure it always, Lou. Thank you. The mankini's stuck around. Thanks for joining us, Louie. I'm glad. Thanks for joining us, Louie.
Regular Ferris Bueller.
Yeah. I love that you crouched down like no one would see that you missed the opening of the show.
No, I didn't.
You what?
No, I didn't.
You didn't? You
Nope.
didn't miss it?
No, been here the whole time.
You're trying to say you weren't late for the start of the show?
Nope.
I feel that... Can I be honest? I feel like because you were late for the show, you should come back by the end of this... For being late for the show, by the time we go to break, I would like you to be wearing this to go to break, okay? Is that all right? Okay? But you should go and get changed. You can't put it over your clothes. Louie, go. Louie, you can leave and go back and, you know, you can keep your underpants on because otherwise I imagine we'll have to blur it, okay? Thank you, Louie. All right, Louie, while you go and do that, we'll take a look at the headlines. Some very exciting news from my homeland and Louie's homeland, actually, we should say. Because today, listen to this, gang. Today, the United Kingdom started giving out the COVID-19 vaccine. Yeah, a 90-year-old woman in England became the first person in the world to get the shot. And it was just in time because she's going to see the Chainsmokers live next week. Here she is here right after she got her vaccine.
What do you say to those who might be having second thoughts about having this?
Well, I say go for it. Go for it because it's free and it's the best thing that's ever happened at the moment. So please go for it. That's all I say, you know. If I can do it, well, so can you.
If I can do it, so can you, which is the polite way of saying, don't be a dick, just get the shot. I also love that she's like, go for it, it's free. It's free! Yeah. She basically sounds like my inner voice at a restaurant every time I ask for another round of bread. It's free! The second person to get the vaccine today was an 81-year-old Englishman named, and I promise we're not making this up, William Shakespeare. Yeah. This is the British version of Michael B. Jordan. Why would his parents name him that? No one can live up to William Shakespeare's name. People aren't going to be like, so I was reading some of Shakespeare's greatest works, and they're like, hang on, sorry, which Shakespeare are you talking about, the playwright or the lorry driver? Meanwhile, here in the United States, there are now concerns about whether or not there are enough vaccinations to go around. And according to a new report, when Pfizer offered to sell the United States more doses this summer, the Trump administration passed. And that, right there, is the art of the deal. Speaking of that, yet another member of the Trump team has tested positive for COVID-19. Today, it's Trump's campaign lawyer, Jenna Ellis. I barely know who Jenna Ellis is, but as soon as I saw the words Trump campaign lawyer, I thought, oh, she's probably got COVID. If you're not familiar with Jenna Ellis, here she is here. She's the woman who stands behind Rudy Giuliani and nods like what he's saying isn't incoherent nonsense. It's a scary situation, but it does make for a very effective White House Secret Santa. She's like, oh, I got COVID-19. That could be from literally anyone. And this happened a few hours ago. The Supreme Court has refused to hear the Trump campaign's argument about throwing out ballots in Pennsylvania, which is a shame because Republican Senator Ted Cruz had already volunteered his legal services. In a tweet last night, Cruz said that he was, quote, ready to present the oral argument. And look, I'm with you. I never want to hear the words Ted Cruz and oral in the same sentence either, you know? Ted Cruz thinks he's great at oral arguments. Then again, Ted Cruz also thinks he's great at doing impressions of characters from The Simpsons.
Smithers, release the hounds. But, Dad, I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat animals. But, Lisa, animals are so delicious.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
wow, indeed, Reg.
Incredible.
Is there anything worse than someone who thinks they can do an impression? Do you know what I mean? Like, that to me is that they should be the last people to get a vaccine.
Yes.
So you think when you're lining up, do you do any impressions? Well, yes, I do. This is my Trump. And you're like, no, get to the back of the line. Who's your go-to impression, Ian? Who's your impression?
Oh, now I'm afraid to do it.
Go on.
I can kind of do Tobias Menzies as Prince Philip from The Crown.
Go on.
This is him talking to the Queen.
Okay.
Shall we watch that octopus documentary? What do you think? Shall we watch the octopus documentary on Netflix everyone's been raving about? And then she's like, yes.
Oh, look at you. You've got the pair of them down.
Yeah, I got the interaction.
You could do the next season.
Did you I've recently heard that the Taco Bell has a new item on the breakfast menu. Do you suppose we should send someone out to get it for us?
Yeah. It's very good.
Yes.
Who's yours, Reg? Who's your go-to impression?
I always go with Matt Berry. He's a wonderful man.
Yeah.
Very sexy.
That's a good Matt Berry.
Sexual.
That's a good Matt Berry. You know mine? You know who mine is? Shaggy. This is Shaggy, Mr. Lover, coming to you live from the UK.
But she caught me on the counter.
It wasn't me.
Even had me on camera.
It wasn't me. And did you guys see this? The 2024 Olympic Games, which are scheduled to take place in Paris, France, will include a new sport, breakdancing.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I love this. It's official, guys. I just went from theatre kid to jock. I'm hoping this is a success. I hope if this goes well, by 2028, we'll see Olympic flossing. The Olympic Committee is hoping to attract a younger audience moving forward, and apparently that younger audience includes teens from the Bronx in the 80s. How do you do this? Well, how do you get into this? What do we do? Do we put together a crew?
Yeah,
put together a crew?
You have to have a crew for sure.
We could put together a crew, couldn't we? I feel like we could put together a crew.
I think that 3 of us in Ngala, that's a gold medal.
Yeah, Ngala for sure.
Ngala
Ngala's a
can
secret
break
weapon.
dance. I almost guarantee it.
Well, that's what I mean. Ngala turns up with some cardboard, and we just, like, I wouldn't break dance, but I'd like to be the dude who goes in but then steps out.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? I'd be that guy. I'd be like, Ngala's there, he's doing windmills, and I'd just be like... And I'd be like... I mean, look, I'm not saying we're going to win. I don't think we'll win. I don't think we'll get gold, but I think we'll compete. Do you know what I mean?
It's anticipation.
Exactly.
People are like, what is that guy going to do? And you never show him. And for that, they're like, we got to give him a gold so he comes back in 4 more years.
I'll settle just a place. I don't need a gold. I just want to be part of it. Are you in this crew, Reg? I bet you actually can break dance, can't you?
Well, I could do some robotics.
Oh, you've got great robotics.
Yeah.
You have got some of the best, and your hips.
Yeah, I got some hips.
When he dances, Reggie becomes like a man possessed. It's in the hips and the waist, and your whole body flows in a way that I'm like, I'm going to the bar. Because I just look like Reggie's mate just going, yeah,
Oh my
that's
God.
it, Reg.
Yeah.
So Reg's in the... Oh, go on, Reg, what we got? Go on.
It's been a long time.
Okay. Guys, I honestly believe we're forming a crew here. Ngala, can you actually breakdance, Rob?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time, but yeah.
I think you can
Rob,
learn.
What do you got? Yes! I honestly believe we could do this. Have you got moves, Guillermo? Will you join the crew? Are you in the crew?
I'm gonna join, but I prefer to stay in the DJ category.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah,
Smart.
okay. So you're the DJ, you bring the boombox, Rob's got the cardboard, Reg has got the hips, and me and Ian we're hype.
Yeah. Pure hype.
I'll be our lawyer. I'll just hang out in the back. Any contracts come up, I'll give them a look over.
No, I think you join the crew. I
think I'm in?
Yeah, I think between us, me and you, we've got enough to add to the crew.
I wear a lot of necklaces.
Hang on. You know who's missing from this crew, and I've just heard he's ready. Bring him out, ladies and gentlemen, Louie Weymouth! No. Unacceptable. Boo, boo, boo. What's the problem here? What's the problem? What's the problem?
Don't want to do it.
Why?
Just don't feel like it.
Why?
Don't want to do it.
Well, I didn't feel like starting the show at 3.
Yeah.
But I had to, because that's when the show starts.
This'll do. You have to imagine it. You have to imagine me.
It's just a shame. It's just a shame. It's a shame. We were in a really great vibe there. Rob's breakdanced, Reggie's done the robot, I've got up and down, we're all trying to make a show, and I think the viewer, I'm not upset for me, it's the viewers at home.
Yeah.
It's been a hard enough year.
Chin up.
The only way this can be saved is if you join our breakdancing crew and you show us what you've got.
What here?
Fresh.
No, you can't do that.
Fresh.
That's it, I can't.
Fresh.